here we go. So in this video, I'm going to share with you basically what I'm learning from the 4-hour work week. So this is a little review and basically the biggest lesson that I've learned so far from reading the 4-hour work week. And it really starts out by understanding, Tim Ferriss basically points out that there's a lot of people who are living and operating in what he calls the deferred life plan. And essentially what this looks like is that you go through your entire life and you basically work until you're 62 or more, and then you retire, right? There's retirement at the end. But then he asks, like, well, what do you do during retirement? Do you just do nothing? I mean, that's kind of boring, right? And a lot of people you ask, like, well, what are you going to do when you retire? A lot of people say, like, I'm going to be, travel, maybe take on hobbies, learn how to paint, learn music, go, do, whatever things that, they're passionate about, move into their passion. Well, he says, like, well, essentially with the deferred life plan, you're going through your entire life, and this is your journey through life, and you're waiting until later to do this. But he asked the question, well, what if instead of waiting until later and waiting until retirement to do these things that you want to do, what if you just start to enjoy life now? And the difference really is that, instead of going through your entire life and wait until you turn 62 or, older in some cases to retire and do the things you want, what if you take mini retirements, say you go a month and, travel to Europe, or, if a month is too long, maybe you can just take, a couple of days off here and there. Or maybe you can take, 6 months to learn a new skill, like play a new instrument, learn to, scuba dive, snowboard, or maybe, if you want to go explore a country in a van or drive up and down the coast, something that takes a lot of time. Well, you can't really do that if you have a 9-to-5 where you're basically limited to 2 weeks at a time. And so the idea of the 4-hour work week is to create freedom of time and place so that you can take time off to pursue your passion, so you can actually move into your passions, work on your hobby, spend time with the people that you want to do. And so the way that he walks you through, getting away from the deferred life plan and into enjoying your life now is a concept that he calls finding your muse. And this is essentially a business that you would own, and understanding that there's a difference between running a business and owning a business. So you want to own the trains. You don't want to be, someone else is gonna run, operate and make sure that the trains run on time. You don't want to be running your business because that takes time, and you want to have the time freedom so that you can actually move into your passion. So you just want to own the business. And so this book teaches you the mindset, the strategy, so that you can actually build a business that you own, and you don't really have to run. It doesn't really take a whole lot of time, hence the 4-hour work week. So that's what the book is about. And finding your muse is really the core thing that you want to learn and apply from this book. So if you're interested and you want to follow along my journey as I do this myself, feel free to click the link below this video and stay tuned for more videos. I'll hope to see you in the next one. Talk to you later.